Hi, my name's Adam. I'm a graduate student here at the National Centre for Research on Europe, and my thesis focused on New Zealand's relations with post-communist Europe since they acceded to the European Union in the early 2000s. I'm joined today with the ambassador from the Republic of Poland to New Zealand. Ambassador, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you very much. Congratulations on writing thesis.
Thank you. My first question is about New Zealand-Poland relations. So since Poland has joined the European Union in 2004, how has relations with third countries outside of the European Union, such as New Zealand, changed or increased?
Well, first of all, we might say that it's increased the visibility of Poland in the world. Being a member of the European Union means being a member of the community, which is very well known and it's very well regarded all around the world. So this is the first thing, and the second one is that you know that we have here the EU delegation. So the EU delegation also represents interests of Poland all around the world. Currently now EU delegation or the EU is negotiating a FTA with New Zealand also on behalf of my government. So this is the practical sign of the practicality, how you can say that the relations between, let's say, Poland and New Zealand, but also other countries, has increased in the last years.
Okay, so aside from the economic relation between New Zealand and Poland increasing over the past 20 years, what other forms of cooperation and relations have improved?
But what I can tell you, what I would like to have it improved even more. It has improved already, but one of my goals is to have improved the educational and scientific cooperation between Poland and New Zealand. Poland has signed, the universities have signed a couple bilateral agreements with universities here. We work in a framework of Erasmus+. There are some scientific projects also run by the Polish and New Zealand scientists in the larger teams under the EU funds, and this is what I would like to have it increased, because nowadays in a globalized world and the distance between Poland and New Zealand, I believe that scientific cooperation is something what we can rely on and we can increase the value of that.
So New Zealand and Poland have a quite long-standing diplomatic relationship that has been founded on shared values. Can you please elaborate on this relationship and these shared values?
Yes, we are, first of all, we are democracies, and the Western-style democracies, if you may say, with the clear division of the powers. We share the common stance on many international issues, as for instance on China, on Russia, on human rights, on how the global world and the global order in the world should look like. So basically, if I have to think, there are no point of struggles between Poland and New Zealand policy, both on the regional level but also on the global level. So this is quite important because the distance between our countries is quite large, but the perspective and the perception of the world is very alike.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.